One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the first. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on its way to a first down. To the air, it's Underwood. Fires to the wideout. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Guys, let's chat about Michigan. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive linemen. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's got an open man. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Fires to the middle. With the catch, it's Moore. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Grbac, and the guy, can't remember, drafted in the 6th round by the... A shot toward the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Leaves it with the back. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. Flushed out of the pocket. Lets it fly deep downfield. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Might be changing the route. On fourth down, going to the air. On the run, fires downfield. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll try the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Quarterback floating away from pressure. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Man, they just couldn't find a hole. Down in the red zone, the field shrinks. So much harder to complete those passes. But fourth and short. Now, decision time, baby.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And with that, they bring the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So the kickoff team is out there ready to put it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll start this drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. They'll go up top on second and short. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Dropping back, it's Aller. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He got a step and just dusted the field.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. Fires to the right. That's caught. It's Simpson. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Completing a forward pass was much like solving the Rubik's Cube for Michigan a year ago, but now, Jesse, they have the nation's top recruit in Bryce Underwood, and the key is to develop him.
Yes, because he is the future for Michigan. There is no question about it. And you just saw just 2 seasons ago, when you've got a quarterback who's dynamic, who's highly recruited and developed, a guy like J.J. McCarthy, the sky's the limit for Michigan. You can win national championships. That's the hope for the Wolverines moving forward.
So now it's second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time he's got it. Speeding down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Here comes the heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their defense.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly complete. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
A first down run in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it has gone final in the ACC, a matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Auburn had an impressive showing there on the Plains, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Bo Jackson is impressed with this one. One team will rise in the ACC standings, while the other is going to sink like a stone. The harsh reality of college football when conference foes face off, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. To throw, it's Underwood. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game out. Completed less than 50% of his passes there, and he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throws to the tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Defense needed that stop. badly. They gave up a touchdown. They gave up a field goal. Here they are in the third possession. They've got to find a way to get off the field. So really nice job on a critical third down, forcing an incompletion.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Wants to adjust the pattern. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Hogs it downfield. He's got it. First down and more. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They flipped into the field and we're ready to play. First play of the period, first down here. Give to the running back. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. You put on that winged helmet, and the one thing you want to do is establish the running game.
And no matter who the coach is, no matter who the players are, it's a tradition. It's physicality. That's how they've built this brand at Michigan.
Oh, he's got some space. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks at first down.
And right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. If you're starting like that, now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, first and goal from the 7. He'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Michigan!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. All wideouts, no backs. Back to throw, it's Allard. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. There he goes. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Unloads to the right. Looking to get it in. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
You can tell this quarterback and these wide receivers are on the same page. Quick read, quick throw, quick success.
And the Nittany Lions trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Beck's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They'll give it to the back. Finding an escape route. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. And the Wolverines moving quickly to the line. He'll run it again. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Skips away from pressure.
On 2nd down defensively, I'm always like, hey, look.
He's got it on the 25. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. The Wolverines need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup.
And they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. And you think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again. Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
Got a man. It's Pena. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Drew Aller feels as if he has unfinished business at Penn State. Tyler Warren is gone, but Aller still with a plethora of weapons at his disposal, and maybe, David, giving him a path to redemption in the college football. Turning it on! They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football, great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
The sure hands, it's Pena. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
On the move, it's Singleton. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Penn State! And they take it in for 6 more points. You know, the way he's going has me churning through the old memory bank here for the single-game touchdown record at Penn State. You know who that was?
I have no idea.
Well, everyone knows it was Harry Robb. Went to the house 6 times in 1917. They'll try to add another to their lead. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. UConn had an impressive showing at home today. And I know the fans in stores are ready for hoops, but pay attention to what's happening on the gridiron too, people. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Throws to the wideout. Picked off, that's number 15 on the year. Trying to take it back at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Toss sweep to the right. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going to swing it on second down. Gets it out quickly. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He makes a grab. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
Big third down there for the quarterback, and he knew where his best chance was at getting that first. He found the curl route, made an accurate throw, and as a result, the offense stays on the field.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal. He's going for the goal line, and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Quarterback may change this route. Off the play fake on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Haynes. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Off the play fake. Oh, they're after him. He's going to run it. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. And the Wolverines want to move quickly. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He rifles one deep down the right side. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Haynes. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quarterback now breaking the field. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And I'm not going to say that was a must-score, but that was a must-score. And this offense delivers right before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully now you build some momentum. You cut it to a 2-score game. Got to build on this momentum in the second half.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Still just a 2-possession game. A lot of time to go as they try for the onside kick here. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Dropping back, it's Aller. Going for the big play. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. sends the offense back onto the field. They'll open the second half on the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Back to pass. Rushes on him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. He's a one-man wrecking crew on this defensive front. This is the type of performance that can etch you in Wolverine lore forever.
And it's a great lore to be etched in. Obviously, year after year, you see so many dominant guys in the trenches. And this is how it's done. You stop the run first, get them in passing situations, pin your ears back, and go put your name in those record books.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Well, that time on 3rd and long, they just took what the defense gave him. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up 4th.
The Nittany Lions looking to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Oh, there's an alley to the left. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And they did tack on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So here comes the Michigan offense. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. The Wolverines in the hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Looking to the big tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. That's caught. It's Klein. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I know there are some people that say, no, in your own territory, you punt the football, you be conservative. No, sir. 4th and 1, I'm hitting the gas. All gas, no brakes. I'm going for this. I prepared for it all week. Nice job by the offense getting the 1st down on 4th and 1.
The Wolverines in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run play action. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going to take a shot at this DB. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore.